Hey, what's up, y'all? A couple hours ago, LeBron James, he scored 40 points over the Nets. And you already know, when that happens, Stephen A. Smith is going to join Shannon Sharpe show. And Stephen A. Smith, he said that this is 100% LeBron James' last dance. And when he said that, Shannon Sharpe, he looked hurt. And it looked like he was about to cry. And I understand that because Shannon Sharpe, he is a former athlete. And he knows what it feels to be, in your 40s and understand that, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I actually want to show y'all the clip with Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe discussing this. So make sure to watch this clip. Then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
I saw the brother drop over 40 when he was 40. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I did say that.
Number one. Number two, when he probably took his 40 shot. I answered your question. That's number one. Number two, for somebody that's so bloviating about how to go, I don't see no. Hey, you know what? How come you only been to 2 games this year? You only been to a couple of games this year. I wonder why. Number three, when you're talking about conjecture and all of that other stuff, you have a whole lot of time, not just with Shay, but with Nike. Y'all do a hell of a job with that stuff. Don't even start with me, okay? People taking notes from you right now. That's a compliment, my brother. Don't even worry about it. But here's the deal, Shannon. I'm going to tell you this. And you didn't bring this up, so I'm going to bring it up for you because I know you leave these things out. Because, see, I know you well enough to know you know what you're talking about. You also know what to leave out because you're slick like that. But it's okay. I'm here for it. The Los Angeles Lakers have won 6 of their last 7 games. They've 18-8 since February 1st, tied for the 5th best record in the NBA during this stretch, right? Very, very impressive. Wouldn't you say, Christine? I'd say so. They still a 9th seed. They're still a 9th seed despite that, okay? Not to mention the fact that they're playing 500 ball against the top 6 seeds in the Western Conference. What I'm saying to you is this question is relevant, Shannon, because here's what I'm trying to brace you for. The end is near in terms of your GOAT ever winning the championship again, unless he planning on leaving Tinseltown. You understand what I'm saying? And let's not forget the acting, because he did a great job in the movie Trainwreck. He was fabulous in the movie Trainwreck. LeBron did some acting there too, all right? So, yeah, he's doing a lot of things to prepare himself post, like all of that other, and he still got enough money. He don't ever have to work another day in his life. But here's the point, Shannon. When you look at those other teams within the Western Conference, by the way, who are all considerably younger, by the way, who are better, okay, and are standing as figurative and literal roadblocks to whatever aspirations he may have as being a champion again. As long as he's going to stay in L.A. with the Los Angeles Lakers, there's nothing foreshadowing championship on their horizons. So the bottom line is this. This, in my opinion, this is the last dance. With LeBron James playing the way that he's playing, I don't expect him to be better next year than he is this year.
You expect him to be worse?
I'm not saying that, but I said I don't expect him to be better. I would not disrespect him like that. He's too great for me to assume that because we've seen him defy Father Time and odds for so long. But I don't expect him to be better. I damn sure don't expect the rest of his crew to be better. And so I'm looking at the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm like, yo, the time is now because guess what? Oklahoma City ain't going to get worse. Minnesota ain't going to get worse.
4-1.
Denver ain't going to get worse. Dallas ain't going to get worse.
That's the only team I'm concerned about.
Who?
The Nuggets.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't do it this year, what you think your chances going to be next year and beyond? This is it. That's why I'm saying this question is relevant. Because to me, what I'm seeing from LeBron and what I'm seeing from the Lakers, this is it. It don't get much better for you moving.
What's up, y'all? So that was Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith. They discussed LeBron James' career, if it's going to be the end or not. And I actually understand where Shannon Sharpe is coming from because he's a former athlete. And that is something that I'm sorry for saying this, Stephen A. Smith, but you're not. And Shannon Sharpe, he's a former athlete, so he knows how it feels to be at the end of your career and realize that I can't do this anymore. I get all these injuries and I'm getting older. So that's the reason why Shannon Sharpe started to tearing up and actually feel for the brother. And Shannon Sharpe, he's just like all the other Lakers fans. Every year, they think they're going to win the championship. And here's what they need to understand. And that is that the other team in this league, they're getting closer and closer when it comes to competition. Most of the teams are younger, but the Lakers are only getting older and older. That's what's going to happen if you decide to trade the future, like, for example, Lonzo Ball. He was not playing his best basketball, but he was the future. And they decided to trade Lonzo just for a quick ring. If you look at the team right now, they're getting older and older, and they're not going to be able to compete within the next couple of years if they don't start to sign younger prospects. So, for example, we got the Denver Nuggets and we got the Clippers. We got a lot of up-and-coming teams that are getting closer to the Lakers. And I actually want to know what y'all think about this. So, make sure, like this video, subscribe, and watch next videos. I got you.